Ladies and gentlemen, it's my absolute pleasure to welcome each one of you to this wonderful Miss Queen Kerala 2025. So let's give a warm welcome to our incredible panel of judges. ആദ്യം തന്നെ introduction ഒന്നും ആവശ്യമില്ലാത്ത the one and only Talu Krishnadas, everyone. And Miss Lakshmi Adul to Miss Queen Kerala 2025, everyone. And of course, Mr. Rajiv Bhaskar to this amazing platform, everyone. And our dearest Kunjita John, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to welcome Miss Kunjita John to Miss Queen Kerala 2020, everyone. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to welcome our gorgeous, beautiful ladies to this amazing speech. Queen Kerala 2025-ലെ ഫസ്റ്റ് റൗണ്ടിലേക്ക് സെൽഫ് ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻ റൗണ്ടിലേക്ക് നമ്മൾ കടക്കുകയാണ്. ആൻഡ് ഫസ്റ്റ് മിസ് അഭിവന്ദന എസ് ഫ്രം കോട്ടയം.
Strongest people are not those who always show strength before us. They are someone who won a battle that we know nothing about. Namaskaram, Kochi. This is Abhivandana S, a 23-year-old law student coming from the city of letters, that is Korea. I'm not just being here as a contestant. I'm standing here as a survivor, transformer, and voice of many girls who have been told that they were not enough. For almost a decade, I endured severe body shaming and bullying. Those ugly comments and those mockery stances nearly chipped away my spirit. I was plunged into depression. But at one instant, I believed that I should never let their words requested my worth. And I entered into a fitness journey and I was able to shed 20 kilograms of weight. And growing up in a remote village, people usually used to warn me, it is inappropriate for a girl like you to dream so big. But I pushed beyond my limit and I broke the invisible walls. And I'm standing here as one of the finalists of Miss Queen Kerala 2025. So I use this opportunity as a beacon of hope for many girls who share similar stories like me. To all beautiful women out there, nothing matters. The place that you came from or the pain that you have endured. The thing that matters here is your dream and how much hard work that you have put forward to achieve it. So let's stand together to break the stereotypes and face the challenges. Let's build the society with much more inclusiveness, resilience, and determination. Long lead, thrive, shine, queens. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much, Abhinandana, for reminding us we all are enough. Next, Miss Aishwarya Padmakumar from Kollam.
From the vibrant stages of state youth festivals to healing people in hospital wards, and finally to the dazzling lights of film sets, my journey has been nothing but ordinary. Namaskaram, I am Aishwarya Padmakumar, a 28-year-old from Kollam. I am a doctor by profession, currently working in critical care. I'm also an actor, a trained dancer, and a model. Since childhood, whether it's winning a prize in youth festivals or topping an exam, I passionately strive to balance creativity with academics. Many challenged my decision when I pursued my passion and acted in movies while I was doing my MBBS. Some called me crazy. Well, yes, I am that crazy girl who managed to pull it off well with hard work, perseverance, and optimism. Today, I stand here hoping to inspire and encourage others to believe in their potential and to take along their passion, no matter which road they may take in life. We are a beautiful blend of our passions, experiences, and dreams. So do not anyone tell you you cannot be something. Remember, you are limitless. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Aishwarya Padmakumar. Next, Miss Anita L from Thiruvananthapuram.
They said a woman's place is in marriage, not in the spotlight, not in the hem of projects, and certainly not chasing dreams. But I chose a different path, not through rebellion, but through quiet resilience. Namaskaram, I am Anita, a financially independent woman from the capital city of Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. Raised in a family who expected their daughter to prioritize marriage over ambition, I didn't defy my roots. I held them close, respected their concerns, and gently educated and uplifted them through my achievements. From pursuing my higher education in communication while supporting myself as a freelance anchor, model, and actor, to now serving Kerala in the field of education as the project manager under Government of Kerala, I created change through courageous consistency because I believe true queen inspire change simply by being who they are. And I'm here to honor the empowered women I have become through my journey. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Anita. Next, Miss Anat Anna KL from Kochi.
Imagine being a girl who was so insecure about herself so that she kept silent doubting her self worth. Today, that same girl is standing in front of you, speaking with purpose and passion. Namaskaram, I am Anatanna, 21 years old, currently pursuing my bachelor's degree in sociology from St. Teresa's College. My roots run deep. I was taught the importance of financial independence by my mother from a very young age. And my father was a man filled with kindness. From a very young age, they instilled the value of kindness and courage inside me. And I believe that are the key to lead a happy life. But that is just a part of my story. Besides being a sociology student, I am a trained classical dancer, an aspiring model, and above all, a survivor. Being a neurodivergent woman, it was very difficult for me to fit into societal standards which demanded conformity. At the age of 18, I struggled from anxiety and depression. But with the right care and support, today I am standing here and living my best life. But that is not the case for everyone in our society where mental health is still wrapped around stigma. I am here to become the voice of people who feel unseen. I am here to break that barrier, and I am here to call them out to embrace their story and own their truth. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Anata. Next, Miss Anna Maria Manoj from Idiki.
ചെറുപ്പം മുതലേ കലാപരിപാടികളെല്ലാം കാണാനും അതിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കാനും വളരെയധികം ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിരുന്നു. ഏതോ ഒരു നിമിഷത്തിൽ സ്കൂൾ കാലഘട്ടം കഴിഞ്ഞതിന് ശേഷം കോളേജ് കാലഘട്ടത്തിൽ ഒരു ഡിസൈൻ ഷോ എനിക്ക് മുന്നിലെത്തുന്നു. അന്നു മുതൽ തുടങ്ങി എൻ്റെ പാഷൻ, എൻ്റെ സ്വപ്നം, ഞാൻ ചെയ്യാൻ ഇഷ്ടമുള്ള കാര്യം അതാണെന്ന്. ഈ വരുന്ന ഈ നിമിഷം വരെയും ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ പാഷന് വേണ്ടി പ്രയത്നിക്കുന്നു. ഇന്ന് വരേക്കും അത് ചെയ്യുന്നു. എൻ്റെ പാഷനിൽ, എൻ്റെ സ്വപ്നത്തിൽ എനിക്കൊരു കരിയർ ഉണ്ടാവണമെന്ന് ഞാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നു. അതിന് ഞാൻ നിരന്തരം പരിശ്രമിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു. ഇടുക്കി എന്നൊരു കൊച്ചു ഗ്രാമത്തിൽ നിന്നാണെങ്കിൽ പോലും നാടൊന്നും അതിനൊന്നൊരു പ്രശ്നമല്ല എന്ന് കാണിക്കാൻ എനിക്ക് സാധിച്ചു. ഞാൻ അന്ന മരിയ മനോജ്. എനിക്ക് 21 വയസ്സ്. ഇടുക്കിയിലെ ഒരു കൊച്ചു ഗ്രാമത്തിൽ നിന്ന് വരുന്നു. താങ്ക് യു.
Thank you so very much, Anna Maria Manoj. Next, Miss Ashwa from Malappuram.
Good evening, Kochi. Today I'm standing in front of you immense with gratitude and pride. I'm a girl from a quiet village of Malappuram to this bright light of the stage. Someone who has traveled to dream big and reach for the stars. Yes, I'm Ashwa. I'm a civil engineer who build buildings, but she will build her destiny. Beyond my career, there is a fire within me, a passion that burns as a bride. I'm a pageant enthusiast. For me, this pageantry is not just about winning the crown. I valued it, but more important, it's a transformative platform. It's an opportunity to inspire, empower, and elevate my voice around the people. Today, I want to represent not only myself, but for every girl out there who has courage to dream, dare to hope, and who believes in her own strength. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Next, Miss Aishwarya Ullas from Kochi.
Before I begin, I want to start by thanking our Indian Army. Because of their sacrifices, moments like this are possible. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, respected judges, and my dear fellow contestants. I am Aishwarya Ullas, 24 years old, a doctor by profession and an artist at heart. I was born and brought up in Kuwait, with roots tracing back to the beautiful city of Cochin. I grew up in a home filled with love and strength. My parents, both determined entrepreneurs and my biggest support system, taught me the value of compassion and confidence. During my years in med school, I discovered the importance of a kind word or a silent support, and I made empathy and an optimistic mindset my biggest strengths. One of my biggest dreams is to give back to the elderly through welfare, campaign, or just being present because they too deserve to be heard and cherished. Winning the crown isn't about the spotlight, it's about using it to shine light on others. Thank you, Pegasus, for giving me this opportunity, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you.
Miss Queen Kerala 2025 ഐശ്വര്യയ്ക്ക് ഏറ്റവും വലിയ ഒരു പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോമായി മാറട്ടെ എന്ന് ആശംസിക്കുന്നു. And next, Miss Adulya Nagarajan from Kochi.
Good evening, esteemed judges and my dear audience. I am Atulya Nagarajan, a 19 years old girl who is a passionate believer in self expression. I'm proud to say that I'm an independent woman from my age of 17, and I have thought that it is so important to become independent, financially independent as a woman. I strive to empower not just myself, but people around me through smiles, stories, and strength. To me, this stage is not just about the beauty or the fashion. It is about becoming the voice for others, embracing who you are, and inspiring what you can be. I'm here to win the crown, and I want to tell the whole entire world that if I can do it, you can do it too. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much, Adulya. For next, Kyra Rose Lewis from Kochi.
8.2 billion. That is the population of our planet today. Among that billion, one single girl stands out. A 22-year-old with dreams as far as the oceans go. While her heart belongs to the lush scapes and bustling cities of Cochin, she dreams of borders far beyond. She dreams one day she can make an impact with her voice. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and judges. My name is Kyra Rose Lewis, and I am one in a billion. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, dear. Next, Miss Durga Surendran from Kollam.
I once walked off this stage twice with nothing, but carried something powerful than a crown, the courage to return. The girl who turned failure into fuel is standing before you today. Namakkaram, I am Durga Surendran, a 24-year-old model, anchor, and a postgraduate in journalism. I come from a village with limited opportunities, but I've never let obstacles hold me back. Inspired by my uncle, a renowned media personality, I pursued journalism to become a voice for the voiceless. Alongside, the world of modeling truly sets my soul on fire. Walking the ramp, I find my happiest self and I aspire to become an international model. This is my third time trying for the title Miss Queen Kerala, a dream I deeply cherish. Even though I couldn't make it further in the past, what keeps me going is a thought I always believe. Fall down 7 times, get up 8. It's a mantra that has shaped my journey. I am the first woman from my village to come this far, and through this platform, I hope to be a beacon of hope for others in chasing their dreams. If I can do it, each one of you can do it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Durga. ഈ ഫയർ എപ്പോഴും കാത്തു സൂക്ഷിക്കാൻ സാധിക്കട്ടെ എന്ന് ആശംസിക്കുകയാണ്. Thank you so much, girls. Miss Gahasi Shiju Kunnath from Kochi.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskaram. From the vibrant town of Alwa, Ernakulam, I'm Ghasi Shijukundat, 18 years of age. Growing up as a South Indian in North India was not easy. From being constantly mocked for my language to being misunderstood for my culture, I was bullied for years that at times made my 7-year-old self want to shrink herself. But instead of letting it break me, I let it build me. Over the years, I worked on myself and have won numerous state awards while representing my school.
I also worked as an NSS leader for 2 years, which made me realize that true happiness is about giving others what you have. Winning this crown tonight is not just a title for me, it's a reassurance to my younger self, and most importantly, a motivation to many girls who dare to dream. Today, I want to stand as a role model for all those people who face bullying and are insecure about themselves, just to remind them that you are enough. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Thank you. അടുത്തതായിട്ട് Miss Gayatri Pradeep from Kozhikode. My story begins with a goodbye, which I was ready for, the death of my grandmother. And that's when I realized how important mental health is. Namaskaram Kochi, I'm Gayatri Pradeep, 25-year-old hailing from Kozhikode. I'm a mental health professional holding a master's degree in social work with rank 1 from my university. I find my happiness in art, music, and books. As a counselor, I just don't offer support. I work for acceptance, awareness, and accessible mental health care. Beyond clinics and classrooms, I use my voice as a content creator to break stigma, spark conversations, and make people remember the fact that seeking help when it comes to mental health is not a sign of weakness but power. And I truly believe that every woman out there has the power to transform lives, starting with one of her own. And I'm here tonight to be crowned as Miss Queen Kerala 2025, representing every woman out there who dares to speak up, stand tall, and lead with compassion. Thank you, everyone, and have a great day.
Thank you so much, Gayatri. Next, Miss Glancia Glodis from Thiruvananthapuram. നിങ്ങൾ ഉറങ്ങുമ്പോൾ കാണുന്നതല്ല സ്വപ്നം, നിങ്ങളെ ഉറക്കത്തെ കെടുത്തുന്നതാണ് സ്വപ്നം. ഞാൻ ഗ്ലാൻസിയ ഗ്ലോഡിസ്. എനിക്ക് 18 വയസ്സാണ്. ഞാൻ വരുന്നത് തിരുവനന്തപുരത്തെ ഒരു ചെറിയ കടലോര പ്രദേശമായ പൂന്തുറയിൽ നിന്നാണ്. അതെ, ഞാനൊരു മത്സ്യത്തൊഴിലാളിയുടെ മകളാണ്. എൻ്റെ ചെറുപ്രായത്തിൽ തന്നെ എൻ്റെ നിറത്തിൻ്റെ പേരിൽ ഞാൻ ഒരുപാട് പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ നേരിട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. എന്നെ ഒരുപാട് പേര് ആക്ഷേപിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. പക്ഷേ ഇന്ന് ഇവിടെ മിസ് ക്വീൻ കേരള 2025 ഫൈനൽ കണ്ടസ്റ്റൻസിൽ ഒരു കണ്ടസ്റ്റൻ്റായി നിൽക്കാനുള്ള ഭാഗ്യം എനിക്ക് ലഭിച്ചു. അതേ കറുത്ത പെൺകുട്ടി ഇവിടെ ഈ സ്റ്റേജിൽ നിൽക്കുവാണ്. സോ എനിക്ക് എന്നെ പോലുള്ള ഒരുപാട് പെൺകുട്ടികളോട് പറയാനുള്ളത്, നിങ്ങളുടെ നിറം എന്താകട്ടെ, നിങ്ങളുടെ ഉയരം എന്താകട്ടെ, നിങ്ങളുടെ വെയിറ്റ് എന്താവട്ടെ, പക്ഷേ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പാഷൻ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഡ്രീം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതിനുവേണ്ടി നിങ്ങൾ ശ്രമിക്കുക, ഹാർഡ് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. എന്തായാലും ഒരു ദിവസം വിജയം നിങ്ങളെ തേടിയെത്തും. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.
Thank you so much, Glancia. And let me introduce Miss Harshita J. Pishardi from Kottayam. A bold attempt leads you to your success. No matter how long it takes, never give up. I am a resilient woman who was told that I couldn't reach this high because I was tall, and so many of my colleagues just embarrassed me because I was tall. But now I am here proudly standing in the stage of Miss Queen Kerala, just representing myself as a bold woman. I truly believe in the word compassion. If you have compassion towards anything and everything, it's gonna give back to you in your own way. I get a blood rush when I hear the word empowerment. I believe that empowering your women, children, and nature and animals with you is the best thing that you could contribute to the world. I am here to tell everyone that empowerment is the best thing to do. And yes, I am here because this is the best stage to empower every woman out there who is still in their shells, doubting themselves. And I have so many projects on environment and animals to empower them with me. I am a talented woman, and I believe I can conquer anything and everything under the sun because I have the willpower to do it. And thank you so much. And I really want to thank every queens here for the support they did, and wishing you everyone a good life. And I want everyone to be successful, and do not ever let your dreams give up. Just go for it and you will get it. Have belief in yourself, be bold and be passionate,
And thank you everyone. And I'm so happy to be here in the Miss Queen Kerala pageant. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much, Harshida. Thank you. Next, Miss Lakshmi Abhirami R. Iyer from Alapura.
From being a little girl to becoming my father's biggest support system. From expecting love, getting hurt by it, and growing into love. From being the most underconfident child to working with the Indian ministry. My journey so far has been nothing short of incredible. Namaskaram, my name is Lakshmi Abhirami and I come from the beautiful town of Alapura. After working with the Indian Union Ministry for a brief stint, currently I work as a freelance public policy professional while co-founding and building Stroke India Initiative and Trash Trick Eco Solutions. I am a trained singer, anchor, voiceover artist, ex-RJ, and a translator. I found my passion in solo traveling as well. I live by this quote: let everything happen to you, beauty or terror. Just keep going. No feeling is final. As I continue to walk towards my higher self, I hope to inspire others to believe in their own strengths as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lakshmi, and let everything happen to you. Next, Miss Manisha Prem from Thiruvananthapuram.
They say when you start chasing your dreams, your life begins to find its true meaning. Namaskaram, Kochi. I'm Manisha Prem, hailing from the God's own capital, Trivandrum. I'm 24 years of age. I work as an engineer, but by passion, I'm a dreamer. I believe that when you put your heart and soul into anything you do, you can definitely make it come true. From a very young age, I was made to doubt myself. I was body shamed and called out for my skin tone. I was told that I could never make it big in life. But with every negative comment that pulled me down, I just reminded myself of everything that I love about who I am. I focused on my blessings and on the resilience in me that kept me going, because your dreams are not built upon what the world says you can't do, but your dreams are built upon what you believe you can become. So today, I stand here as a proof that if you overcome your self doubt, you can not only conquer your dreams, you can conquer the universe. You can unlock your dreams into reality. And remember, at the end, you only regret the chances you didn't take. Thank you and have a lovely evening ahead.
Thank you so much, Manisha. Next, Miss Rosmi Shaji from Thiruvananthapuram.
Good evening, judges, esteemed guests, and my dear fellow contestants. My name is Rosmi Shaji, 22 years old, coming from the land of Sri Padmanabha. Yes, Thiruvananthapuram. Holding a bachelor's degree in computer science and engineering, and currently working as a software engineer in a multinational engineering services company, proving that beauty and brains go hand in hand. Beyond my profession, I'm deeply passionate about modeling and dancing. I love to draw hyper realistic images, to engage in sports activities, and riding bikes. Out of 3,200 plus contestants, I'm honored to have been crowned as the title winner of Lulu Beauty Queen 2024. I was also featured as the cover girl of a renowned magazine. Today, standing here as the finalist of Miss Queen Kerala 2024, I feel truly honored and grateful. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Rosmi. Next, Miss Rubina Rose from Kollam.
Strength is not in what you do, but how you do it. At 22 years of age, I am Rubina Rose, an aeronautical engineer by discipline and a passionate artist by soul. I strongly believe in living a life that is passion driven, culturally rooted, and ethically strong. I stand as a woman in resilience without being afraid of questioning, of evolving, and to lead. With immense pride and gratitude, I welcome you all as a finalist of Miss Queen Kerala 2025. I just want to let you know that you are enough, and if I can do this, if I can stand here, you can also do this, and every woman need to find this as an inspiration. I'm not here to do one thing, but I'm here to be everything that I was told I couldn't be. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Miss Rubina. Next, Miss Soumya S. Thomas from Pathanamthitta.
സ്വപ്നങ്ങൾ പക്ഷികളെ പോലെയാണ്. അവയ്ക്ക് പറക്കാനുള്ള കഴിവുണ്ട്. എന്നാൽ നമ്മുടെ സ്വപ്നങ്ങളെ നമ്മൾ വളരാൻ അനുവദിച്ചാൽ മാത്രമേ അവയ്ക്ക് ചിറകുകൾ ഉണ്ടാവുകയുള്ളൂ. ഹായ് നമസ്കാരം, ഞാൻ സൗമ്യ എസ് തോമസ്, a 24-year-old BCom graduate, passionate model, actor and a content creator, hailing from the beautiful city, Pathanamthitta. Alongside being an artist, I am also an athlete and a state-level participant. Standing tall at 5'9", I was always had a dream to shine on pageant stage. But for a long time, my anxiety held me back. However, after a life-changing incident, I decided to face my fears and take a chance on myself. Today, I am proud to be here, ready to overcome my fears and take a chance on myself. I am excited to embrace this journey, grow through it, and leave behind a story of strength, transformation, and hope. Because dreams are born with wings. When we dare to believe, they truly soar. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Soumya. Thank you so much, girls.
Lakshmi Atul, ma'am.
Good evening, Aishwarya.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excellent. So, your question for the day: what is a failure you are proud of, and how did it change you?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. I believe that failures are really essential in your life. More than success, failures teach you a lot more. And it is very important not to let failures towards your heart. You should always stand tall and recover. The failure which taught me the most is I used to be a dancer. I am a dancer. In my school years, during youth festivals, I used to be first in folk dance all the time. And one particular year, during the district competition, I could not win. And that actually taught me humility, and it made me understand that I should be proud of who I am, but I should not let it to my head. I should always be humble and kind. Thank you so much.
Lakshmi Atul. Good evening, Anita.
Good evening, ma'am.
Are you nervous?
No.
Excited?
Yeah.
Okay. So, your question is: how do you envision shaping yourself over the next 5 years?
താങ്ക് യു ഫോർ ദ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ മാം. ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷനിൽ പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നു, ഞാൻ ഇതുവരെ എത്തിയത് വളർന്നുകൊണ്ടാണ്. ആദ്യം എൻ്റെ വീട്ടിൽ ഒരു മാറ്റം സൃഷ്ടിക്കാൻ സാധ്യമായി. വളരെ കൺസർവേറ്റീവ് ഫാമിലിയിലാണ് ഞാൻ ജനിച്ച് വളർന്നത്. അവിടുന്ന് എന്നെ ഇതുവരെ വളർത്തിയ എൻ്റെ പാരൻസിനെ എഡ്യൂക്കേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് ഇന്ന് അവർ എന്നെ വളരെ സന്തോഷത്തോടു കൂടി ഇങ്ങോട്ട് പറഞ്ഞുവിടുന്ന തരത്തിലേക്ക് എനിക്ക് അവരെ കൈപിടിച്ച് ഉയർത്താൻ സാധിച്ചു. അതുതന്നെ എൻ്റെ വലിയൊരു അച്ചീവ്മെൻ്റ് ആയിട്ട് ഞാൻ കാണുകയാണ്. എൻ്റെ ഈ 26 വയസ്സ് വരെ ഞാൻ വളർന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഇനിയും പലതരം മാറ്റങ്ങളിലൂടെ ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യണം എന്ന് തന്നെയാണ് ഞാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നത്. ദാറ്റ്സ് ഓൾ. താങ്ക് യു.
Dalu Krishnadas.
Hi.
Hi, sir.
Hi, good evening. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Very good. Seeing all your pretty girls, and you're all amazing on the stage, right? And keep smiling always, spread love, happiness. So the question to you is, if you had the chance to rewrite one social law in Kerala, which one would it be, change, and why?
താങ്ക് യു ഫോർ ദ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ സാർ. തീർച്ചയായും ഞാൻ മാറ്റി എഴുതാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യം, ഏതൊരു ജോലിയുമാകട്ടെ, അത് എന്ത് പൊസിഷനുമാകട്ടെ, അതിൽ സ്ത്രീ പുരുഷൻ എന്ന ഒരു കാര്യം, അത് എല്ലാവർക്കും തുല്യമായിരിക്കണം. അങ്ങനെ ചിലയിടത്ത് ജോലിക്ക് പുരുഷന്മാർക്ക് പ്രാധാന്യം, ചിലയിടത്ത് സ്ത്രീകൾക്ക് പ്രാധാന്യം, അങ്ങനെയല്ല. ഇത് ഒരിക്കലും ഒരു ജോലി ഫിസിക്കലായിട്ട് ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട് ആലോചിക്കരുത്. മൈൻഡ് പവർ ഈക്വലാണ് രണ്ടാൾക്കാർക്കും. അപ്പം രണ്ടാൾക്കാർക്കും ഈക്വലായിട്ട് എവിടെയും ജോലി, അത് ഗവൺമെന്റ് ഉദ്യോഗത്തിലാണെങ്കിൽ ഏറ്റവും നല്ലത്. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു കാര്യം വേണമെന്ന് ഞാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നു.
Lakshmi Atul, ma'am.
Good evening, Aishwarya.
Good evening, ma'am.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
So, my question for you is: as a woman from Kerala, how do you balance the preservation of tradition with the openness to progressive change?
Thank you so much for the question. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As a woman from Kerala, I have always held strong to my morals and values imbibed in me by my parents. But at the same time, they had always asked me to chase my dreams. I guess it's the lesson your parents give you that push you forward to chase your dreams. And that's exactly how I balance my morals as well as following my dreams. Thank you so much.
Hi,
Hi, ma'am.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. So, the question for you is, in today's world, is it possible to succeed without compromising on one's values? Why or why not?
Thank you for this question. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I believe in today's world we can succeed without compromising because I am the living example of that. My journey is so long. I started pageants since 2019. I have faced many setbacks but never stepped down. I truly believe that if you have the courage, determination, and potential to fight for your dreams, you will be succeed. But it may take a long time, but I still believe that there is still light at the end of the tunnel. Just keep chasing dreams. You will get fine success at the end of the day. Thank you, ma'am.
Mm.
Dalu Krishnadas, sir.
Hello, hi.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing great.
Are you tensed?
No, but I am excited about the question.
Oh, then the question to you is, how do you think the use of social media is affecting the younger generation today?
Thank you so much for the question. This is such a vast area that we have to pay attention because I have seen so many little boys and girls and babies who just scroll on their Instagram and they are like staring at and even they know all the technologies about the phone. Because whenever I travel on a train, on a bus, I see their parents just giving their phone to their children and just encouraging them instead of parenting them and showing the nature while traveling, educating them and being with them and empowering their brain by giving their activities like do make them do sports. Just get down and let them do the dance. Just give them the opportunity to play karate, to learn and get them to just boost their path to their dream by learning, and that will be the perfect way to guide a strong and valuable next generation because phones are good, social medias are very good, and it is useful for the young generation to like expose their talents while by posting Instagram reels and everything, but scrolling them and getting addicted to it is not good. We need a powerful future for for a bright tomorrow, and that is my answer for the question. Thank you so much. Raji Bhaskar, sir.
Hi,
Hi, Raji, sir.
how are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Okay, you're from Alapi.
Yes,
Um,
I'm from Alapi.
Yeah, my hometown is also in Alapi.
I know that.
So, my question to you is, what is that beautiful message you like to pass it on to the girls about life?
Thank you for the wonderful question, sir. I believe that not just the girls, we all human beings fear of judgment. And that's why we don't live the life that we like. Even yesterday, I was talking to a girl. She was afraid to pursue a career in aviation industry because she thought, what would others think? What would the people in her hometown think? And I told her that it's just one life for you and for them. And after a moment, them judging about your decisions, they forget about this and they move on with their lives. And when you're 60 or 70 years old, you just sit and you think that I should have gone for I should have pursued the career in aviation. And then the time is over and we can't do anything about it, right? So, my message to girls, each and every person here, and especially to my fellow contestants here, is that do whatever you like, follow your mind, follow your passion, forget people, live the life because it's just one life for everybody. Forget the judgment of others. Please, it doesn't matter. Thank you.
Kunchita John, ma'am.
So the question for you is compassion something one is born with, or is it something that must be learned? What is your opinion? Explain with an example.
First of all, thank you for the question, ma'am. Compassion can be learned. First of all, everybody doesn't have a passion. Like it can be developed while we are living our life. We can find passion. For example, I was not at all a girl who thought that I will be standing on the stage. Pageantry was not at all a thing in my thought. So I just want to come out of my comfort zone. I just appeared for a pageant. And in that first pageant itself, I was able to win. So that helped me to develop my passion within about pageantry as well. So it can either be born within or we can be learned. Thank you.
Thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much.
Conchita John.
Hi.
Hi.
So the question for you is, which do you think is more dangerous, ignorance or negligence? Explain with an example.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, thank you for the question, ma'am. So, I believe ignorance is more dangerous, since when we are dealt with something that triggers our mind, for example, an insecurity, the tendency to judge someone else, your perception of me is a reflection of you. So, you need therapy. So, imagine if I have a tendency to judge you, and I am thinking that, okay, I can ignore this tendency. I don't need any kind of mental advice or therapy or need to treat with doctor or anything. And instead of like neglecting it, I think ignorance is more dangerous, since we need to deal with a lot of things at the same time, understand what we are dealing with other people and with ourselves, because self awareness is important at the end of the day. I hope that helps. Thank you.
Teji Bhaskar, sir.
Hey, hi, Soumya.
Hi, sir.
I think you are a model, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you were given the opportunity to rewrite a chapter of your life, how would you handle it?
താങ്ക് യു ഫോർ യുവർ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ സർ. ഗുഡ് ഈവനിങ് എവരി വൺ. എനിക്ക് എൻ്റെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഒരു അധ്യായം തിരുത്തി എഴുതാൻ സാധിക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ അത് ഞാൻ പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ എൻ്റെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഏറ്റവും മോശപ്പെട്ട ഒരു സിറ്റുവേഷൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ സ്ട്രെസ്സും ആൻസൈറ്റിയും കാരണം എൻ്റെ ഒരുപാട് ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റീസ് ഞാൻ മിസ് ചെയ്തു. എൻ്റെ ലൈറ്റ്, എൻ്റെ ഓറ ഞാൻ കുറേ നാളത് ഡിം ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചു. അൻറ്റിൽ എ ക്യാമറ ഫ്ലാഷ്ഡ് ആൻഡ് ഐ സ്റ്റാർട്ടഡ് മോഡലിംഗ്. When I realized I was a girl who loved all these. I was a girl who loved being on stage. Then what happened to me? Okay, that's the chapter I want to rewrite in my life. Thank you. So the question is, In an era where feminism is often misunderstood, what does the term women empowerment truly mean to you?
സ്ത്രീ ശക്തി എന്നത് മാറ്റി നിർത്തപ്പെടേണ്ട ഒന്നല്ല, മറിച്ച് അധികാരത്തിന്റെയും തുല്യതയുടെയും മാറ്റത്തിന്റെയും പുതിയ ചുവടുവയ്പ്പാണ്. സ്പോർട്സിൽ സാനിയ മെസ്സിയും ബോക്സിംഗിൽ മേരി കോമും രാഷ്ട്രീയത്തിൽ ഇന്ദിരാഗാന്ധിയെയും ഒക്കെ പോലെ.
As a woman, I need all the ASHA workers to be empowered and they don't have to struggle for what service they do for the public. I am a person believe that action speaks more than fake promises.
Feminism is often misunderstood. It's all about having a choice to do what you truly wish to do without being judged. It stands for both men and women. Women empowerment is a part of it. Let us all rise with grit and grace to create awareness for the meaning. Thank you.
True feminism means gender equality, where women are supported to help them achieve their dreams. We need men to support and uplift their wives, mother, and daughter. That's the true meaning. Thank you.
I am so proud to be a woman. Women empowerment is only giving women a voice, but make sure it is heard, respected, and supported, and not asked to shrink to fit for someone else's comfort. Empowered women empower within. Women not needing to explain herself to anyone or everyone, where women does not need to seek validation to be included, accepting themselves as who she is, irrespective of shape, size, looks, and perspective.
ആ 2025 വിന്നേഴ്സിനെ അറിയുവാനായിട്ടുള്ള സമയമാണ്. ആദ്യം തന്നെ നമ്മൾ സബ് ടൈറ്റിൽ വിന്നേഴ്സിലേക്ക് കടക്കുകയാണ്. മിസ് ടാലന്റ് സബ് ടൈറ്റിൽ വിൻ ചെയ്തത് ആരാണെന്ന് അറിയാനായിട്ടുള്ള സമയമാണ്. ബട്ട് ബിഫോർ ദാറ്റ് ഐ ലൈക്ക് ടു വെൽക്കം മിസ് കുഞ്ചിത ജോൺ, our judge, model and groomer, and Mr. Reggie Bhaskar, fashion photographer, to join us on the stage for presenting the award. Miss Talent Award goes to Miss Lakshmi Abhirami. Next, Miss Solidarity. And for presenting the award, I'd like to welcome our dearest judge, fashion designer, Mr. Dalo Krishnadas, and Miss Lakshmi Adul, director, Aries Group of Companies. Miss Solidarity, Miss Rosmi Shaji. Congratulations, Rosmi. And now we are moving to Miss Fashionista. For presenting the award, I'd like to welcome Chairman Drishya Media, Mr. Roy Manapalli, and Chairman Vibe Munar and MD Fog Resort and Spa, Dr. Jolly Anthony. Miss Fashionista is Miss Aishwarya Ullas. Congratulations, Aishwarya. Now we are moving to Miss Congeniality. For presenting the award, I'd like to welcome Mr. Patros, Director, Vibe Munar, and Dr. Syed Abdul Qadir, CEO, Al Shafina Travels. And the winner is Miss Harshita. Next, Miss Ram Wo. And for presenting the award, I'd like to welcome Dr. Suresh Kumar Madhusudanan, Chairman and MD of Seagull International Group, and Dr. Babu Philip Anjanata, Founder and CEO of Lex Host Limited. And the winner is a big round of applause for Harshita, everyone. Congratulations. Next, Miss Humanness. And for presenting the award, I'd like to welcome Director Saj Hotels and Resorts, Ani Reggie Varghese, and our dearest Major Ravi. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to welcome the amazing stage. Miss Humanness Lakshmi Abhirami. Next, Miss Inspiring Award presenting വേണ്ടി വേദിയിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു International Fashion Choreographer Mr. Samir. And the award goes to Miss Durga Surendran. Congratulations. This gracious title for presenting the award, I'd like to welcome Archana Ravi. Miss Archana Ravi, I'd like to invite her to the stage for presenting the Miss Gracious title. And the winner is Miss Kyra Rose. Congratulations, Kyra. Thank you so much, Arch. Now it's time to announce Miss Queen Kerala 2025 second runner-up. And the winner is Miss Soumya Thomas. A big round of applause for Miss Soumya Thomas and a big congratulations, dear. And we wish all the very best for your bright, fantabulous future. Now Miss Queen Kerala 2025 first runner-upനെ അറിയുവാനായിട്ടുള്ള സമയമാണ്. For that, presenting the award, I'd like to welcome MD Pegasus Global Private Limited, Jabita Ajit. Mrs. Jabita Ajit മാമിനെ കൂടി വേദിയിലേക്ക് ഏറ്റവും സ്നേഹപൂർവ്വം ബഹുമാനപൂർവ്വം സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. Announce Miss Queen Kerala 2025 first runner-up, Miss Aishwarya Ullas, everyone. A big round of applause for Miss Aishwarya Ullas. most awaited moment, Miss Queen Kerala 2025. The winner is Miss Queen Kerala 2025. Our dearest, gorgeous, talented Miss Durga Surendran.